Hey guys, Coach Yuri here, CrossFit Billings. Here's the deal. We have some very big announcements coming down the pipeline here, and I'm going to talk to you about that right now. Number one, starting tomorrow is our Zoom classes. We are going to run a schedule of Zoom classes for you guys, 3 to 4 classes a day. I'm going to talk about that. What is it? It's a form of online coaching, okay? If you're having trouble dealing or getting your workouts in, having some sort of accountability, or needing that community aspect, this is what we've got for you right now. It's an online platform, and it's going to be a way that you're going to have a coach watching you move, giving you cues, correcting you, and also an opportunity to virtually work out beside someone beside you and give them encouragement along the way. When? Here's how the schedule is going to work. Schedule is updated on Tribe, okay? But we are going to run 3 classes a day. On Monday, 6 a.m., noon, 5:30, same on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to have 4. At 6 a.m., we have our 7 a.m. masters, and then a noon and 5:30 as well. Just 2 classes on Thursday, the early and the late. And Friday, here's what we got for you, 6 and noon, and then 5:30 is a sip and stretch, okay? Sip and stretch. So it's like a happy hour, but it's also an opportunity to de-stress through some stretching. We're gonna do some stretching along with having happy hour. It's gonna be super fun. 1 class on Saturday, 8:30 a.m. The classes are an hour long, and it's gonna be run just like we run them in the gym. Briefing, warm up, talking through some skills, so on and so forth, okay? All right, so that's when, how. This is how it's gonna work. With this video, you also received an email, okay? An email, and it's gonna have a link in that email to join the Zoom class. What I want you to do is you're gonna take that email and you're gonna pin it to the top of your email inbox. That's gonna allow you to access that anytime you open up your inbox. You're going to click on that link, and it is going to be the same link for every class. That's why you want to pin it to the top of your inbox. It's also going to give you a pin to have access, or an access code into the meeting, and you're going to use that same pin for every class. So you just plug that in, be ready to rock and roll. We ran this on Saturday with the fundraiser WOD, and it was really, really great. We had 12 people in the class working out together. It was really fun, and just some ideas. Set yourself up equipment and vantage point to allow yourself to be seen as much as possible in your camera, in your computer, iPad, phone, whatever. All right, that's number 1. Number 2. We are setting up, we are going through and implementing an equipment swap, okay? So we've loaned out all of the equipment that's not bolted down in the gym, and we wanted you guys to have that to keep up on your fitness journey. We got word on Friday that the governor is going to extend this thing. We don't know how long. He's supposed to let us know, but what we're going to do is we're going to preempt that, and we're going to get an equipment swap going to allow people who have had minimal equipment or different equipment the opportunity to play around with something else for a period of time. This is when this equipment swap is going to take place. Tuesday. That's this Tuesday, April 7th. We're going to have a 4 p.m. to a 6 p.m. equipment drop-off, and then a 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. equipment pick-up. Okay, couple of things to make note about that. We're going to keep our social distancing thing in place, and so you're not going to just show up and then just pop out of your car and start unloading equipment. There's going to be instructions on the whiteboard as soon as you get to the gym, so you can read those instructions and be ready for when we do the whole equipment swapping. If you don't feel comfortable swapping at the gym, if you are maybe immune compromised, somebody who is concerned about that, no problem. We have a 15-year-old son that loves to drive, and we can manage an equipment swap for you, okay? This is imperative to make this equipment swap a success. You guys need to email Carrie at CrossFitBillings.com, okay? Number 1 thing you're going to tell this Carrie on email is what equipment you have currently borrowed from us. I know we have the sheets, but it'll just make it easy for us to have that on the email itself. Number two, you're going to give us the equipment that you want, okay? You're going to tell us what equipment you want. The folks who have minimal or no equipment are going to get priority for what they want first in an attempt to make this thing fair for everybody. I wish I had rowers for everybody. I just don't. But we're going to make it as fair as we possibly can. It's imperative that you email us by that time before Tuesday, telling us what you have, what you want. If you aren't going to make it on this day, email us and tell us when you can so we can make adjustments for equipment drop-off and pickup for you, okay? That's what we got coming down the line this week. We're going to get through this. This too shall pass. This is what we're setting up into place until it does, okay? See you soon.